All right, man. All right, man. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy nu.bizzy, man. We back with another video, man. We back with another video. Hey, look, do me one quick favor. Look, like, subscribe, and follow, man. You know what I'm saying? And these videos gonna keep dropping, but I ain't gonna make no intro. I ain't gonna make no long ass intro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get right into the video. And you already know what we doing right now. Right now, when cops nearly get smoked on scene. That's crazy. Nearly get smoked on scene. And that's what we finna do. So, y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Let's do it.
But what happens when they're commit?
Breathe in, breathe in. We got an ambulance on the way.
Here are 5 shocking examples of when cops nearly died on the scene. Starting out with Deputy Nicuzier. On August 10th, 2023, officers were called to the scene after a reckless driver voluntarily stopped having nearly caused crashes. The suspect was arrested, and upon searching the vehicle, cops discovered a large quantity of narcotics. Deputy Huzier decides to field test those narcotics. The officer sniffs the drug and goes to tell his colleague that he's feeling lightheaded. What Deputy Huzier doesn't know is that he just
This is how I will prove that I'm worthy
Really?
of the best guild. Who the hell did that? Oh man!
inhaled a dose of fentanyl while searching through the drugs.
Did he say the police just inhaled some fit? What?
The officer sniffs the drug and goes to tell his colleague that he's feeling lightheaded. What Deputy Huzier doesn't know is that he just inhaled a dose of fentanyl while searching through the
man.
drugs.
Now he geek. Now the officer geeked up. You know he finna be on some erratic stuff. He ain't gonna know how to act. They finna catch him doing some other stuff. Hold on, right?
It's got
You
really
can see.
You did? Yeah.
The clock is ticking and urgent steps must be taken to ensure his survival.
Call EMS. Have a seat.
Oh, he know he just inhaled some fent too. Like he know he in trouble, bro. Let's see how fast them EMS dudes get there now. Yeah, cause when they call them for other folks, I don't know. I feel like they be taking long and stuff. All the other videos I watch.
Have a seat. Primary. 313 flagger. Rescue code is brilliant. Take it of it.
Fentanyl is an opium that is 100 times stronger than morphine, and first responders are at risk of accidental exposure, which could be fatal if not well addressed. Deputy Huzier is advised to take a relaxed posture as his colleague administers an overdose reversing Narcan.
Got it. Here's. See your nose, man. Look up. Breathe in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. My heart is beating. 313, one Narcan of his. That one Narcan of his thing. Sit all the way down. All the way down. Talk to me, what do you feel?
I feel really dizzy.
Man, that cop just got a little whiff of that fent. I'm surprised he ain't there panicking. I swear to God, why he even out there handling on top of his car anyway? Like, ain't they got forensic folks or like a whole nother department for that? You know what I'm saying? Why is he out there doing that, playing with that? You know what I'm saying? That fent and stuff. Like, bro's probably curious, messed around and got dizzy out there and was like, yeah, please help, please help. Before I sit, I'm surprised he out there panicking. If that was me, I'd probably be out there, bro. Please call him. Just take me to the hospital right now. Like for real, for real. Well, I don't even know. I heard that killed a lot of folks. No cap. I ain't even trying to get a whiff.
Oh, I just really, like being really fast.
Yeah. That's fine. Keep talking, man.
I'm good. I hear you.
Keep going.
Okay.
That's fine. That's stupid. Water, man?
You got some?
Yep. Don't mind some drink out of it?
Okay.
313, what time was that Narcan hit? How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Sit up if you can.
Really dizzy, pretty lightheaded.
Deputy Husier is losing strength and things seem to be getting worse. While the paramedics are on their way, his colleague must find a way to keep him alive. So he continually asks if he's okay and administers a second dose of Narcan.
Man, just get that man a cigarette. He'll be alright. Get that man one of them Newport shorts, man. He'll be straight. And a little swig or something. Or something. Shit. Y'all might have to put him on death duty from here on out. But don't care.
Hot, cold, what's up?
I just feel just really dizzy.
To that police department, they gonna have to put his ass on death duty. He owe it.
Dizzy, pretty lightheaded.
You know, if it's changing. Sweating like a motherfucker.
He said he's sweating like a mother. He's sweating like a mother. Don't care.
If it's staying that way, we'll hit you with another one here in a minute, okay? 10:33, 2003. Do you got fresh water that's cold? Can you give me that? Who else is going with you?
This game, you're not ready.
How old is he? 17, he's living with you? We got some cold water coming, alright? And when it hits you, I don't want you to chug the whole thing, alright? You got other plans? Is that Saturday?
He trying to keep my man sane right now. Trying to keep him talking, make sure he don't fall off the deep end. Cause bro, real close. He done inhaled that fentanyl. He getting lightheaded, dizzy, and some other stuff. He trying to keep him sane. Trying to keep him right there. Like, hey partner, I need you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, don't stray away from me. And what you did last Saturday, like, tight. He trying to make conversation. I see what's going.
Still talking. Can you open one real quick?
Yeah. What else?
Stay awake on me, alright? Ambulance is right up the road. Alright? You still lightheaded? Did you touch anything other than the fentanyl?
No, I tested the suspected marijuana. I put.
The scene became increasingly tense as road users realized it wasn't just a routine police situation. A passing driver stopped and kindly offered assistance, providing a bottle of cold water at the officer's request.
That's key.
Just breathe.
His left hand is going numb, and his colleague may be realizing that things are getting out of control. Husier is experiencing more severe symptoms and needs immediate medical attention.
Working.
Nah.
Not anymore.
I got your keys, alright?
Thank you.
Deputy Husier should be thankful he had a partner at the time of the incident because by the time the medics arrived, he could hardly walk and barely had control of his limbs.
Where's your brother live, Miami?
Yeah.
Dang, just a whiff of fentanyl will do that to you? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, drugs out here is crazy, bro. Like, everybody out there doing drugs, man, y'all be careful, man, for real. All that happened doing some fentanyl, like, y'all need to be, like, for real. Hey, man, I don't even understand. To be honest, it's not even for me to understand, but Jesus Christ.
Both of them?
My little brother lives at home.
Alright.
My hands are really shaky.
It's alright. Testing drugs.
Bitch, you ain't doing that again.
You walked over, so he's lightheaded and basically passed out. Okay. Hey, partner. What happened? You just had it all.
I was testing marijuana.
Down. We
I tested that. I tested a white substance. Okay. I said put it in the test kit. I got lightheaded.
Okay. You got your hands right now? I used to.
Not used?
Not used.
Okay.
Did it get on your hands?
No, I was wearing gloves.
Yeah. Okay. How you feeling right now?
I can't feel my legs and my hands are shaking.
You can't feel that here?
I can feel that.
You can feel that?
It's very shaky.
Okay.
Probably need more Ellen.
The officer was taken to the hospital where he was treated and later released. However, the suspect who owned the car containing the narcotics was charged with various degrees of offenses, including DUI, fentanyl possession, cocaine possession.
Bro, look like he on that dog. He look like he on that dog. He ready to break into a school and steal all the 50 inches out of every classroom. Or got a hot wire excavator or something. Dig up somebody's house right quick. Brother, like he on one. He look like he'll run in any gas station and up it.
And possession of less than 20 grams of marijuana. Luckily, Deputy Huzier was only exposed to a minor amount of dose, giving him only mild symptoms. But the same cannot be said about Officer Bannock.
Okay, so it
Breathe.
was saying.
Come on, breathe. Hit her again. Rodney, she's not breathing. Hit her again.
In December 2022, Officer Bannock conducted a traffic stop and discovered narcotics rolled up in a dollar bill during a search of the
You know, you could be entitled to a 5 or 6-figure payout if you were in a traffic collision with
passenger. While transporting the passenger to jail, she suddenly developed breathing troubles. Officer Bannock appeared to be losing consciousness before being lowered to the ground by other cops. The officers were not exactly sure what was about to happen, but they swiftly went for the opioid overdose reversal medication Narcan.
What happened though? Like how I get in her system? Like they ain't even tell us how I got in her system. They said the narcotics was rolled up in the dollar bill. Okay, what she do with the dollar bill though? What she did with the dollar bill though? I'm trying to tell you, like what? And did she like, oh, what's this? Or like, what happened? This got in her bloodstream? Did it get through her, I don't know, through her pores or something? You know what I'm saying? What happened?
You get it once?
Oh, bro, she going into zombie mode right quick. Hold on. They better hit her quick.
47. I think she's ODing. Narcan.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It ain't looking too good. She like she finna check out. She finna check out on them folks.
Come on, Courtney. Hey, listen.
Come on, Courtney.
Come on. Come on.
Courtney. Get in.
How you moving?
Get in Amber's bag. Get in Amber's
You
bag.
good? You good?
Officer Bannock could be seen breathing heavily and drifting in and out of consciousness between doses.
She's breathing.
Hey, stay with me, okay?
You have a
Breathe. Breathe.
But right?
Hey.
Did you hit her with both?
I know.
Did you give her two?
I gave her both.
Okay.
No, yep. That's
Yep.
Watch out, Ronnie.
Roll for it.
Come on with it. I got Mike coming.
Do what?
I got Mike coming, so you can take
It's all
one
in
of
my
them.
it's all in my trunk. In a bag, in a paper bag. Everything that I've got in there.
Was it opened?
It's a dollar bill.
Dollar bill.
Oh, look at this. I gotta try and call people in the middle of the night.
Hey,
Breathe.
come on, breathe.
Officer Bannock regains consciousness and the cops help her sit up. She recounts how she saw the fentanyl in the dollar bill. But just when cops thought she was in the clear, Officer Bannock lost consciousness again. Her condition is deteriorating, and it seems as though they're losing her.
Hit her again. Rodney, she's not breathing. Hit her again.
Rodney, she's not breathing. Hit her again. He's smacking her on the smack. Hey, get right now. You better shake back now. This is Rodney. You better do your job, man. We're gonna lose her. We're gonna lose Courtney. Wonder
Is he out again?
Yes.
Do they get put on like probation or something like that? Like, is they like taken out the field for a little bit. Like, she got narcotics in her system. Is she getting suspended? Like, is she going right back out? Like, how does that work? For real.
47 Lake County, 3 doses of Narcan.
Can they hurry?
Have you in that site, please?
Come on, Mark. There you go.
Officers administer another dose of Narcan and she again snaps into consciousness. Only her eyes move and it appears she has no idea what's going on around her.
Tired shooting shit in your nose, girl. You gotta get up.
Let me go grab another one.
I got one on deck. That's my tube. Have you got another one?
Got another one.
Okay. Depends on how long it takes him to get here.
Officer Bannock was taken to the hospital, where she made a full recovery after a Meanwhile, the suspects in the traffic stop faced felony charges and were transported to the Lake County Jail. Officers being exposed to harmful substances is just horrific, but how does it compare to being held at gunpoint? On July 26, 2018, Officer Brianna Tedesco spotted an SUV suspiciously.
So you just gonna up it like that through the window? Like, dang, you know, bruh don't give about nothing. You better watch him. He probably got some drugs in there too. He just out the window. Like, try it. You better watch out for him. He'll blow your back. He'll blow your back. You understand me? He ain't gonna play around with you. And then he
parked in a wooded area with the man behind the wheel.
Let's see what's going
Curious to find out what he could be doing at that odd place, she cautiously approaches the driver and asks for his license.
What are you doing parked back here? Do you happen to have a driver's license on you that I could see? It's suspicious that you're back here. This doesn't normally happen.
The driver, who appears nervous, tells the officer that he doesn't have a license. He goes on to provide a fake name of James Duncan. Driving without a license in Chicago is a misdemeanor offense, but this will be the least of Officer Brianna's worries.
I just have to make sure, you don't have any warrants or anything. Not finding a driver's license record for James Duncan. Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it? No!
He got the, bro, you asking me way too many questions, dog. Here, eat this. You asked me way too many questions. Look, I already know I'm in trouble. You trying to see I already gave you a fake name. All right, you gonna stay? He in his mind like, hey, it's either crash out or crash out, and he got one or two options: crashing out or crashing out. No cap. Yeah, his body right now. Y'all better leave that man alone. She said no. By that time, it's too late. No cap.
If you stop, I'll leave. Okay, I'll leave. No. Let go. Hey, no.
After claiming not to have a driver's license, the officer asks for a form of identification or anything with his name on it. The suspect immediately pulls out a gun and aims it at her. It all happened within a second, and because Officer Brianna couldn't reach her weapon, she struggled with the suspect for over 30 seconds, attempting to stop him from pulling the trigger. Coincidentally, backup arrives and the suspect is shot.
One suspect down.
Oh my goodness me.
8521, 10-4, shots fired.
He had two guns.
All right.
Of course they blicked them down. Why wouldn't they? They police officers. You gonna up it on one of my police officers? You're going to die. You're going to die. Like, they gonna empty the whole clip at that. I'm surprised bro only put 4 shots in dude. Bro, they like, come on, like, death by cop, real. Just up it on them. You gonna get what you asking for? No cap.
Cover me, okay?
No cap.
Right, to the side, step to the side. 10-4.
10-4, rescue started. Full stage
All right, I'm going for just point the other way.
85, 11, and 21. There's going to be information on that vehicle. Looks like it's connected to a homicide.
10-4. If you can go ahead and make notification to command force, please.
10-4, notification to command
Oh, they done
Officer
already put
Brianna
Buddy
still hasn't
down.
gotten through the entire ordeal as she holds out her gun while the male officer examines the suspect.
I just rolled up and heard you screaming.
I don't know what would have happened if you didn't get there. And I like looked down. I was looking at that paper, and then I heard him reaching for something in the door, and all I saw is the barrel in my face. And so I grabbed it with both hands to try to push it down. And then he started grabbing for the second gun, and that's when I was like, "Please don't shoot me," because I couldn't let go of his gun to get mine.
He had two of them things. Did you see that? Did you see that? He had two of them things, bro. He was locked and loaded. Come on, he was taking a nap.
One, he reached for the second. She and her colleague are still in shock as encounters like this are not typical in their line of duty.
But they do happen, ain't that right?
They look like they're loaded. It doesn't look like it. I'm not touching the other one right now.
Leave. He was like, "Okay, then let go of my gun." And I was like, "No, I can't do that."
Connected to a homicide.
Huh?
Connected.
You gonna an unloaded gun on a police officer. Bro don't have nothing to live for, man. It's raps for bro. It's raps for bro. He just an unloaded gun on a police officer. No, he ain't trying to run. He ain't trying to do nothing. He just want to get took up out of there. That's what it's looking like to me. You talking about he like what? What's going on? What's going on? He wanted to check out right quick. He tired of life and type shit. I don't know. Some folks just, but hey, to each his own. But like, what was you expecting out of that? Like, you gonna unload a gun on a police officer? You tell me what the only outcome there is, like, or what bro was thinking. You feel me? Bro was trying to just be out of there. You know what I'm saying? He's sick of everything. To be honest, at this point.
Homicide. Good job.
He laughing.
This is the world's first reusable cotton swab. It can remove up to 10 times more earwax.
No front plate in the front. Was he sleeping or?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's drunk because
he had that look on his face.
Yeah.
But
he's got beer in the back, an open bottle right there.
You all right?
I'm a little scared. Like I'm waiting for him to pop back up.
8521 for information. The vehicle was wanted out of Meadville, Pennsylvania. It says it was supposed to be occupied by Kenneth Edwin Martel.
To get the strength that I needed to overpower him. And then I went to go grab the mic. I called. She was trying.
Man, if he wanted to shoot her, he would've. If he wanted to blow her top back, he would've. But he couldn't, cause he ain't had no bullets. He ain't got no bullets in the gun. But if he wanted to, hers would have been blew back by now. Oh God, toe up.
Scream 1032, 1032, but he grabbed my arm or
She
my
better,
hand.
she better count her lucky days, man. She ain't gonna get to me anymore. Many more of them. She talking about no. Wow, if he had bullets in his gun, no cap.
And my gun hand was holding his barrel down.
The suspect, Kenneth Martel, was a fugitive, wanted for the murder of 88-year-old Theodore Garver, who'd be shot 3 days earlier during a robbery in Springboro, Pennsylvania.
Dang.
An autopsy found the suspect had methamphetamine, amphetamine, and marijuana in his system. Meanwhile, Officer Brianna Tedesco received multiple commendations for her bravery. Being held at gunpoint is really scary to start with, but what happens when the suspect actually shoots an officer?
Well, alright, guys, that's gonna be the end. Coming down to the end, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna wrap it up here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna wrap it up here with the YouTube video and everything, but you know what I'm saying? That's what happens when, you know what I'm saying, police officers almost down on scene. It's either drugs or somebody You know what I'm saying? It's got a pistol and they might up it on you. You know what I'm saying? These folks got to really be out here and be careful though, for real. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, video coming to an end. But y'all be looking for the next one. Y'all like, subscribe, and y'all follow. Please do me that favor for Nu.bizzy. You hear me? We out of here.